Chris with Retro Crypt. We got the men's war game match about to start. um, so we got the Judgment Day with Drew McIntyre. Finn Balor is starting off the match for his team. I guess the story behind this pairing is there's a lot of tension between Drew and Damian Priest. I'm taking Drew on that one all day. Um, I really like Drew McIntyre. He's good. He's got a good presence. He's a big dude. Um, he's he not for nothing. He looks like Hulk Hogan as well, just with hair. So the other team is we got Cody. We got the Usos. Sami Zayn. Again, I am not. Oh, he gave his weight belt away to this kid. And they flipped out. Man, Cody really. A lot of his momentum got cut off because he got injured. But I could still see him as a world champ, even though he pretty much got stopped in his tracks after that injury. I guess whatever they had planned for him is going to have to wait at this point. So we got Jey Uso coming out second. If you're stopping by in the stream, if you're watching, say hello. Feel free. Chat about the matches. Make it more entertaining. Just share this real quick. We got Sami Zayn coming out. I like Sami Zayn. He's really good, and he's very entertaining. He's very entertaining. It's a lot of the guys that are out today. He has what they're lacking, which is like he has everything. He has athleticism. He has a good look. He's very engaging on the mic. Crowd responds to him. He's great in the ring. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I would like to see him be a world champ one day. Okay, so it's not the Usos. I'm sorry. It's Jey Uso, Seth Rollins. So recently, Kevin Nash was called the modern day Macho Man by Kevin Nash called Seth Rollins the modern day Macho Man. I mean I've been saying that for a while. I would say he's definitely a combo of Macho Man and Shawn Michaels. Um, Shawn Michaels. I'm sorry, not Shawn Michaels. Seth Rollins is definitely one of my favorite wrestlers out today. Even though I'm not really feeling, just my own personal opinion. I don't really like his gear, his ring attire. I think he was a lot better when he was being a lot more serious. Even though he has the he has the comedic chops as well. So he's being he's not being dead serious, but He's got a lot of he's got a lot of personality, a lot of charisma. So, and I guess the story of this match as well is another element of the story is Randy Orton is obviously pissed because the Usos put him on the shelf, and he's not coming out. Obviously, he's going to come out later. So Finn Balor, and Seth are starting the match off. Rollins goes right after him, springboards over the ropes, body blocks Finn. Now they're brawling in the middle of the ring. So Finn tries to throw Seth into the cage. It's blocked. So Finn gets thrown to the cage. He's the first recipient. He's the first guy to taste steel in this match. Pause. All right. So Balor goes into the cage again. Nice isometric view. I feel like they really should start getting to use the that isometric view that you see in Japan a lot, or maybe at least in the past. I don't know if they still do it. So we get Rollins throwing up a power up buckle bomb. Gets reversed. Balor escapes, follows up with a clothesline. I'm surprised they're allowed to do the buckle bomb anymore, because it injured a few people. So of course, if a move, that's the point. You're supposed to be injuring your opponent. Obviously, if it takes them out of commission or kills them or something, like you could still do a power bomb. That paralyzed Draws, and he eventually lost his life. And it's very unfortunate and it's sad, but they rightly didn't ban the move. They did ban the whatchamacallit, pile driver, as I was saying earlier, due to concussions and everything. Don't tell me they're starting a CM Punk chant. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about CM Punk. I hope he never comes back. He's poison, man. Alright, so we got Seth is about to it's obviously going to get reversed. Pedigree in between the ring. Rollins gets backdropped onto the steel. Finn goes up top. Are we going to see a stomp? He tried. Coup de grace gets. We got another sling blade. Sorry, I'm a little erratic here with my calling. All right. I know things get a little different when you get older, but Seth is definitely not looking as cut as he used to. Though Finn Balor probably looks more cut. So I don't know. It comes down to diet. I know this for sure because my stomach is crazy right now. I used to have a 6-pack, but it's gone now. So we got Seth throwing a flying elbow in the corner. Big backdrop. Backbreaker, I'm sorry. Seth off the ropes. Running knee by Rollins. Downs Finn Balor. I was about to say, like, where's the timer at? 10 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's coming? J.D. McDonough. I have no idea who that is at all. he gets he tries to come in. Rollins just boots him right out. You could tell this kid's, they're probably gonna chump him in this match a lot. Kendo stick to Seth. Gave him a little receipt ski. So JD McDonough, is it? He's in Judgment Day. They couldn't get somebody a little bit bigger. This guy looks like he's shorter than me. Kendo. Rollins taking it. Pause. I don't know where this Judgment Day storyline is going. It's kind of like the Bloodline. I feel like there's something there. That's why it's such a long running stable. But Judgment Day, I feel like they should have broken up by now. They should be using Judgment Day to build up Rhea Ripley and what's his name, Damian Priest. So once they get their shine, they should be turning on Finn Balor. Jada McDonough, second rope moonsault onto Seth. Yeah. I'm sure he's good, but I'm not sold yet. And of course, this is my first time seeing him, so JD McDonough. No offense to you, but you look like, I don't know, if you plugged into AI, WWE wrestler from Walmart. Even though Finn Balor is tiny himself, he looks like a star. This other guy just looks like he should be parking cars at the arena. Again, no offense. Double arm wringer. Oh, going around and around into a suplex. That was a pretty cool move. Here we go. We got the timer. We got a partner coming in. Got somebody for Seth coming in to help. Who we got? Obviously, it's going to be Jay. People are booing him. Taha. His thing is yeet now. I haven't watched again. I haven't watched wrestling in a while, so it's like I know most of the people, but I don't know what's going on with the week to week product. Anything that you could get the crowd to say, it automatically enhances your uh, your product. It's like the yes chant. He's what's his name? Brian Daniels. Daniel Bryan. The yes chant really got him popular because it's something that the audience could do. They it makes you immediately makes you more endearing to the crowd if you can engage with something that the wrestler does. Yeah, I want to see Drew get in there and start tearing some shit up. Sheesh. We got a little over a minute and a half left. Get another double team. Double super kick. Seth and Jay double super kick. Um, I like Jey Uso. I like the Usos. I'm liking them as I'm liking Jey Uso as a single star. Give him a chance. Step away from his brother and do it on his own. Like I remember when I first started watching wrestling again around 2014, 2015, the Usos would get like no reaction from the crowd at all. That's when they were doing like the friggin' fate like neon face paint and shit. Now they're more like more relatable. Before it was just like the writers think this is cool. Now everybody else will as well. You got 10 seconds left. I'm I'm assuming Damian Priest is gonna come in. If I have to guess, or Drew was about to go out. We stick to the plan. Damian Priest, I told you he's coming. So Drew tried to come out. Damian stopped him and said, "Stick to the plan. It's not my plan, but trust me." All right, just let him in the ring. Uh, See, it's good when we have a match and the hits. You could actually hear the hits. That's good. Obviously, you don't want them to get permanently injured, but when it's more believable, it's just better. I always liken wrestling as to like performance art. They got to do everything that an actor has to do. They're an actor, a stuntman, all rolled into one, and they have to get it right on the first take. So the more realistic it is, the better. I don't know what Damien has there. It looks like a big ass screwdriver or something. So big body check in the corner. Another big one to Jay. Gets him in a suplex. That was cool. Kind of like a reverse suplex into a toss. Priest downs Seth. Kind of like a pancake move. Damian Priest is the leader of Judgment Day. Of this match, of course. Did a rolling senton. Yeah, Damian Priest has got to break out. He's obviously gotten more popular being in Judgment Day, but he needs to be his own person, his own character. Same as Rhea. I guess Rhea and Dom can stay together, but Damian Priest and Finn Balor need to be single stars. Putting the boots. Finn just hit Jay in the stomach with a chair. He lays him out with a chair across the back. All right, we got the timer up. Who's coming? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sammy? I knew it. I hate when they like ratchet up the tension by staring at each other as soon as it's time for somebody to come in. It's like 99% of the time you know who's coming next, so just go. But I guess, it's part of storytelling, so intercepted. Slams Finn's head in the door. That was nice. He's going for more weapons. We got another table. Do they replenish the weapons after matches? I feel like they have to. So Sammy's bringing that table in. He's looking for more stuff. Jay and Seth are setting up the table. I guess Seth didn't find whatever he was looking for because he's going back in. Clotheslines Priest over the top. He lands on the barrier between the rings hard. Stomping the shit out of him. Taha. Doing an Ultimate Warrior on the cage. Sammy's very, very fired up. See, this is what I was saying before. He has the crowd. Blue Thunder Bomb. Nice. It's a big building. It feels like there should be more than 17,000 people there. I guess I'm just used to old WWF events having like 50 or 60,000 people in attendance. Sammy's on top. He's going to the tippy top. Go on top of the cage. You got cut off by JD. I feel like there should be platforms on top of these cages in the corners, so that even though, again, that going against what I said earlier about, the huge bumps, but I feel like it would just visually just add something if there was like little platforms on top of the corners. So Sammy has found a conveniently placed steel bar on top of the cage, and he's laying people out with it. But Damien reversed it. Lays out Damien with it. There we go. He's doing a warrior again on the ropes. He knows how to hype the crowd up, which is, WWE is in sore. They sorely need that these days. It's gotten better, but I remember around 2014, 2015, the crowds were like really dead. Oh wow, Michael Cole just dropped in an El Generico reference. Not something I expected to hear on WWE TV. Nice kendo stick to the back. After he made that El Generico remark, there was like dead silence. Probably getting yelled at in this headset. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes Drew. Big Drew. Yeah, Drew needs to be the champ, man. As a heel. I like Drew McIntyre as a heel. Like, when he was in Impact as Drew Gallows, he was good. Damn, picks up Seth like a baby. Slams him. Slams Sami Zayn right into the corner. Nice belly-to-belly release suplex. See, he looks like an old school star. An old school WWF Golden Era star. Reverse Alabama slam on Seth. Lands him on top of Sammy. He's going at Jey Uso. He's in the other ring by himself, laid out. Yeah, so yeah, Drew just looks like an old school star. He looks like my favorite wrestling video game is Slam Masters on Super Nintendo. He looks like he could be a character from that game. Going for the future shock. Kick to the midsection. Oh, neck breaker. Big kip up. We got a minute and 30 until Cody comes out, so Jay's about to get his ass handed to him for a minute. And again, another thing about current wrestling, it's like you could be. So Jey Uso's looks like he's almost incapacitated. He's about to get his ass kicked by somebody who's 6'6". It's like he all of a sudden gets a burst of energy and it becomes competitive again after taking a hellacious beating. That hasn't happened, but that's just an example. But it's like nobody wants to sell anymore. All right, we got a good old Donnybrook going on in the corner here. Nice super kick. See, he should be down for a lot longer. 10 seconds. 4. Bow. Dusty invented war games, we know. Yes. I like Cody as well. Oh god, that was a weak ass looking elbow. Bring it, Cody. Make it look a little bit more real. There you go, that's a nice clothesline. He's definitely in better shape than when he first started because he was scrawny as hell. Up over the top. Cody, big back body drop. Kicks Finn in the stomach. Picking him up for a suplex. Reverse suplex onto JD. Cody needs to implement the curtain call. Ah, bull rope. Paying homage to the American dream, baby. Come on. Clothesline the shit. Oof. Cowbell to the dome. Crotching him. Yeah, that's right. Seth and Cody. We get a lot of people that have beef working together on this pay-per-view. So Cody and Seth obviously had that Hell in a Cell match when Cody was injured and he still went through with it, which was, you know, pretty awesome. Credit to him. Right hand to Damien. Cody with a right hand. Yeah, 10 seconds till Dirty Dom comes out. And I really like Dominic Mysterio. He sucked as a face. He is so good as a heel. Because he doesn't really have to, quote unquote, be good in the ring. He is good in the ring. He's a lot better than he was when he first started. But as a heel, it's like, you know, you don't have to be the greatest in the ring. Because you're getting beat up most of the time as a heel. And you cheat to win. So, you could kick somebody in the nuts when the ref's not looking, and instead of doing 400 high spots or a bunch of different moves. So we got the Three Amigos suplex. Oh boy. You're surrounded. Dom is surrounded. He's about to catch hell. Yeah, it's a 4-on-1, my friend. Yes. Big beat down on Dirty Dom. Catching that ass whooping. Cody throws Dom into the cage head first. 5-on-4. Come on, Cole, get your facts straight. So Rollins is he tried to buckle bomb him into the table, and then Judgment Day descended upon him. Yeah, this is a good match. Not a fan, not a huge fan, I should say, of these. You know, it just seems like it's a lot too much going on to really tell much of a story. Oh God, don't start a CM Punk chant. We got double, triple, quadruple choke slam going. Nice. Moonsault, coup de grace, frog splash. Nice. That was sick. Big spots like that, when done right, I like. Priest got Rollins. Razor's edge through the table. That's cool. I like that they're implementing moves from wrestlers from back in the day, like special, like specific to that wrestler. Watch it be CM Punk. I would really be. Who the fuck is this? Rhea Ripley. Oh. Wow. Wow. She was about to help Damien cash in, but we got Randy. There we go. That's a star. He's in great shape. He's more jacked than he's ever been. The time off served him well. I really like Randy Orton. I like him, and I like Drew. Randy's got to break Ric Flair's record. I don't think John Cena is going to be able to do it. If somebody can, it's definitely Randy Orton. All right. Bump and feed, laying Dominic the fuck out. I love that power slam that Randy does. Power slam. Another power slam on JD. Double fusion back surgery. I don't know what that means, but props to you, man. Sheesh, he really is. Corey just said he's a monster. DDT? You know, he is stoked about this right now. I'm happy for him. Big face down between Drew and Randy. Oh, come on. Oh. Drew and Randy were about to start going at it, but Damian cut Randy off. Now the whole Judgment Day team is taking turns stomping the shit out of Randy. All right. Finally, the faces jumped in. It's a good match. This is a really good match. This is an excellent match. So Randy's back, and he is in top shape. Ah, they're going to do a friggin' 5-way vintage. That was sick. Yes. Viper. Hit somebody with an RKO already. Yeah. You guys are on the same team. He's telling him, I didn't forget about you, but I know we're on the same team, but one day in the future, I'm going to get you. Super kick on Priest. Yes. RKO, baby. We've got an RKO on Dom. Cody Cutter. Aluva kick. Spot fest. Big splash. See, again, when done right, these spot fests are good. I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it, but sometimes it's like you roll your eyes, and sometimes it's just fucking great. JD McDonough's up on the tippy top. Please, please slam the fuck out of him. Put him through the ring. So we got Sammy, JD, and Seth on top of the cage. So they're just smacking this kid around up there. All right. Are they going to launch him off? They're about to launch him off the top. So Randy could hit him with an RKO. This is going to be kind of sick, man. Oh, we got him. That was cool. I feel like when they set stuff up like that, somebody always cuts them off, and it's like anticlimactic as hell. But he got him. Crossroads. Boom. It's done. Picked all these matches, man. I could have made some money. Main event, Jey Uso. So Cody ended up pinning Damian Priest after Crossroads, but that That RKO was insane. They launched JD McDonough off the top of the cage, and he got hit with RKO. Again, usually when they build up spots like that, it's like they're about to hit it, and then somebody cuts them off, and it's just total anticlimactic. But that was a fantastic match. I'm glad I watched this tonight. I wasn't going to, but I'm glad I did. 14-time world champion. So he's what is it, 16 that Ric Flair has it. I mean, he's already got more WWE reigns than Ric Flair does. I don't even know why they count him as. I guess I could see it for both sides. It's like he's got 16 reigns between across between a bunch of different major promotions and throughout the decades as well. But come on, WWF is the big leagues. WWE, I should say, is the big leagues. So let's just count the WWE reigns. Randy Orton has 14. So it's pretty sick. Boom. That RKO off was very nice. So Randy throws Damian Priest into Cody. Cody hits him with the crossroads. We get the 1-2-3. I'm not gonna cut it off yet because I feel like something's about to happen. There you got the 5 of them standing tall. Victory pose in the middle of the ring. Alright, so nothing's going to happen. I lied. So tomorrow, who knows? Maybe CM Punk will... They're saying internally... Oh, wow. Wow. They really... He's really here. CM Punk's coming out. I didn't expect that, but... This... I don't know how to feel about this. They got a haircut at least. Can't show up on WWE TV looking like he did on AEW. He looked like shit. But CM Punk is back. This is the place to do it. Yeah, my group chat's blowing up. He's back. Again, I'm not really the hugest CM Punk fan. I'm not a fan at all, to be honest. I think he's a whiny bitch. But it's good for wrestling, so I'm happy about that. You know, he could help make some stars. You know, he should pay it forward, and you know, not job so to speak, but he should help. He should be helping put over new stars like Damian Priest, you know, people like that need it. But he's good for wrestling. He's good for wrestling as a whole. So he's good for wrestling. Yeah, Tony's about to fucking put a bullet in his head right now because he lost CM Punk like an idiot. WWE just fucking... Sorry I'm cursing so much, but WWE just sealed AEW's fate. That was wild, man. That was wild. So again, it's good for wrestling. I'm happy that wrestling fans are gonna be happy. You know, again, I'm skeptical of CM Punk. He just seems like he causes trouble wherever he goes. He's like not a good troublemaker. He just, if things don't go his way, he kind of he just causes problems. Starts fights with people, argues with people. He's a good promo, definitely. He's not bad in the ring, but I don't know. I'm not the hugest Punk fan. But he's going to bring more eyeballs to the product. You know, him coming back to WWE after so many years, especially in the way that he left, it's going to bring more eyeballs to the product. People are going to want to see CM Punk and Triple H on screen. They're going to be watching because they want to see that. I want to see that. So, CM Punk's back. It's good. It's a general. It's a net positive for the wrestling business. AEW thought they were riding high because they got Edge. Nothing against Edge. He's a great wrestler. He's better in the ring than CM Punk, in my personal opinion. But CM Punk is just a star. Like, Edge is not a star. It's, AEW is, it's good. They're good for, like, marks. But let's face it, like, Jade Cargill jumped over to WWF. Now Punk jumped over. It's because they know it's the NFL of wrestling. It's the big leagues. So I'm excited to see what happens. It's good. It's all good. So if you stop by on the stream, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching. I'm gonna throw this video up on my YouTube. I had some audio issues on YouTube. I don't really know what happened, but some of my videos weren't playing audio. I think I fixed it, but I really hope it works. If not, I'm going to have to do some tinkering around and see what's going on with that. But again, like, share, subscribe. YouTube.com/@RetroCrypt. Instagram, RetroChris82. Twitch, RetroCrypt82. My Twitter is SIANO, Ciano _Chris, CHRIS, so Ciano _ Chris. And thank you very much for tuning in. Check this video out. Check out some of my other videos. I have some movie reviews, some game playthroughs. I want to be doing more movie reviews in the future. Hopefully, I just have to set a day aside to be doing it, and just set like a hard limit for myself. Like, I don't know, Thursday. Thursday is the day that movie reviews come out, and then just do my prep before that. And then when Thursday comes around, I'll record the video. But I have to come up with a system instead of just doing it at random. So this way, I get more consistent with it. But games, streaming games and recording games, videos for games is much easier. I just put on the Switch and start playing. When it's done, I post it, and that's that. So, but anyway, long story short, thank you. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good night.